What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, and I'm back with another video. I know I haven't dropped a video in a minute, but I'll be trying to think of topics to talk about and issues to talk about. But today's video, I am going to be talking about trying and, consistently trying and failing at it. So I'm going to get a little bit more in depth with what I mean by consistently trying and then also failing at it. So before I get into the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that I drop. Comment down below any issues or topics that you would like for me to talk about. And yes, let's get right into the video. Trying and then failing at it. Well, what I mean by that is like when you're trying to stop doing something and you constantly, you're trying, but then at the same time, you go back to the same thing that that you're trying to stop doing, or that's anything that you're trying to do in life, but you're consistently failing at it. I mean, you say you're trying to make a change, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, but you're constantly failing at it. So trying don't consist of constantly failing at it. So when you're really trying to stop doing something and stop doing something like bad habits, I'm gonna just say like bad habits, then trying do not consist of failing at what you're trying to achieve. Because in the long, you have to be like, okay, I can't keep going back to this because I'm circling. You making a circle. All you're doing is you're going in circles. You're trying, then next thing you know, you're back at what you trying to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you stop doing that again. Then you have yourself saying, okay, I'm trying, I'm doing good. You be doing good. You find yourself like, okay, you're doing good at one point. Then the next, you're back, doing your same old ways, which you're trying to not do. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, trying do not consist of constantly failing at what you're trying to achieve in life. Because if you're really trying to succeed at being great and achieve at accomplishing your goals, as far as a goal is like, you can set a goal to like, okay, I'm not going to smoke or whatever, I'm not going to drink, I'm trying to get this way, I'm trying to do this or do that or whatever you're trying to do in life. You have to set a goal, you have to stick at it, because you have to. I know it's hard, people that have habits or whatever, but you can't constantly make excuses for why you're constantly saying, I'm trying, because it's going to start sounding like a rerun, like you're going in circles. Trying, then back to old ways. Trying, then back to old ways. Trying, then back to old ways. At some point, you're going to have to, cut out all the old ways and stay on that same track, trying. So it won't be trying. It can be like, I'm a non-smoker, I'm a non-drinker, I'm this, I'm that, I'm doing this. I'm on the right path of going, being, achieving what I'm trying to do. So that's what I want to say in this video. Trying does not consist of constant failure. So if you constantly see yourself failing at something in life and you're saying you're trying to do it, you have to try harder. You have to try harder to accomplish that. But yeah. Those who out there that are trying to change bad ways, change whatever, trying anything and you're failing at it, just try to stick at it the best of your ability, because the thing is, everyone, this is life. Things gonna come at you. You're gonna get upset, you gonna get mad, things gonna make you mad. You have to find the ways to cope with, people that smoke weed, drink, and people that smoke cigarettes and whatever, okay, they use that for an excuse. Okay, I'm mad, I need a cigarette. I'm mad, I need some weed. I'm mad, I need a drink. But those same people who is trying to stop need to, try. If you're saying you're trying to stop, okay, and you have this one person, you're trying, and I don't know how to explain it. You can't put yourself in that same boat. I mean, you're gonna find yourself doing your same old ways. You're gonna go back to them same old ways and whatever. So your goal is to try to get on the right track, not to detour your life and go back to your old ways. I mean, okay, y'all. So basically, what I'm trying to say is like, okay, you can't continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. So if you're trying, you have to, put in the effort to try, because it's life. You're going to get upset. People are going to make you mad, but you just try to find ways to cope. I mean, can't do the same thing over and over and expect something to change. I mean, you can't, if you're going in circles like this, think about it, a circle. You're just going in a circle. There's no, pathway out of that circle. You're just like this. And this is a circle. So if you find yourself in a circle, you gotta try to break it. You gotta break that circle. Because there's no success in a circle if you find yourself going in a circle of the same routine. I mean, it's gonna be like a broken record. And people gonna be like, okay, you're saying you're trying, but if you constantly saying you're trying, but then the next thing you know, you going back to doing that same thing that you're trying to stop doing, then people gonna say, okay, is you trying or you're lying? Trying or you're lying? I mean, you have to ask your own self. You have to look within your own self and say, like, okay, I keep saying I'm trying, but on the second that, I'm telling people I'm trying, but then again, I'm doing this. I'm back picking up the cigarettes, I'm back picking up the liquor, I'm back picking up the weed, because every time somebody make me mad, that's what I feel like I need. Because if you're trying to stop, you're going to have to like cut out all the purchasing cigarettes, marijuana, alcoholic beverages, anything that you're trying to stop doing. You're going to have to cut it all out. Don't look his way. Don't think about it. Something make you mad. Breathe. You have to find ways to cope. That's why they got Google. They have places you can call and everything. You have to find ways to cope, because it's life. You're not going to go throughout life without somebody pissing you off. So you have to find ways to cope. Stop going in the same circle over and over and over and over. Trying. Back to smoking. Trying. Someone makes you mad. Cigarette. Marijuana. Drinking. You stop right there. Then you get back to trying. You're trying. Once again, someone makes you mad. You feel like you need a cigarette. If you feel like you need something, you have to what you're trying to stop doing, you're going to have to cut that out and try to find ways to cope. Cope through life. Try to guide your way to cope, to better yourself. Because you know that smoking and drinking, people that tell people who smoke and drink, it's not telling them a bad thing. It's only going to better yourself. So you're not trying to go in a circle. You're trying to go on a straight path to try to better yourself, save you some money in the bank, and go on that right path to success. So stop going in the circles. Stop going in circles. So if you're going in circles, you're going to have to find a way to break that circle and line it up and go the right path. So that's all I wanted to say. Trying do not consist of constant failure. Listen to that. Trying do not consist of constant failure. So those who find themselves trying something, but they constantly failing at it, then you might want to rethink something, change something that you're doing, because it's not going to work. You're not going to succeed at anything unless you find a way to break that circle instead of going in circles like this. Trying. You're trying to stop, but you constantly you see yourself smoking, see yourself drinking, you see yourself doing this, you see yourself doing that. What you trying to stop doing? So you have to break the circle. You gotta break it, because if you keep going in circles, you're gonna keep doing the same thing over and over, and people gonna see you're trying, as lying, and they're not going to hear it. They're going to close their ears to it. They're going to be like, okay, you said this before. You said that. You said this. When is it going to change? It's not going to change until you break that circle. So, that's all I had to say. Hope this video was helpful for you all. If you did like the video, comment down below your thoughts, your opinions, any issues or ideas, topics you want me to talk about in my next upcoming video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and yes, stay tuned for more. Peace out.